Girls have the maternal clock, guys have the financial clock.
What age do you want to be married?
I want to be married at the age of like 28.
So what are you doing to get married?
I'm there for my partner, like emotionally.
You have a partner right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How long y'all been dating?
We have a history of 3 years, but we dated other people.
Yo.
Why?
Have you ever been hit with a pillow?
Why are you gonna hit me? That was my best friend first, and then
He or she?
he.
Okay, I was asking.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
gotta be clear these days.
No judgment
Yeah.
zone.
Yeah. So we started off as friends that would get with each other or whatever. Then we messed with other people.
Friends with
and
benefits?
No, because I knew I was ready, but he wasn't. So I just had to go my own way because I couldn't watch, him being single.
Is he ready now?
Yeah, we're happy. We live together and everything.
Oh, all right. High five.
yeah,
you turned
yeah.
you
I
turned him out.
you for that.
You turned out. High five. And so, what's a hat?
Where's the pillow?
No. Whoa, I'm the only one that makes threats here.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all were friends first
Yeah, we
because you knew he was
We
a
were
dog.
friends. Okay, we were friends. He just got out of a relationship. He was emotionally unavailable. So, yeah, basically, when a guy's emotionally unavailable, he has to experience a couple things.
No, you gotta put more.
Work
Beat me
it.
out. You gotta put more pussy on him to get him emotionally available.
Right, exactly. So I just I wasn't beat to be in the friend zone the whole time. So I, started dating somebody else for like a year and a half. And then, I didn't want to be there.
Did you do it out of spite?
Did I do it out of spite? I guess I did it because I was just like, you're going to watch someone else do what you're not doing.
Just say yes.
That's what you did out of spite. Yeah, we talking about you're gonna watch somebody do what you're not doing. That's out of spite.
My sway.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have been ready if he was ready, but he wasn't. So I was like, okay, love is patient, love is kind. I'm gonna go my own way, and what's meant for me is gonna come my way again. So that's exactly what happened. As soon as I was single, it was like boom, right then and there, because I was there for him at a hard time. I think that's what honestly a lot of men like to be like, what do you bring to the table or whatever, and it's kind of hard for women to answer because they're so quick to say what a man's supposed to bring to the table, right? You find women answering that he's supposed to do this and that for me. I think that you have to be emotionally there for a man because they could do a lot of things for themselves, but they don't get emotional with each other. So you kind of lean on your partner for that. So I feel like because I was there at such a hard time in his life, I earned that. Does that make sense?
Nah, I mean, listen.
Earn and love is two totally different.
Yeah,
things.
I don't know. I feel we grew love for
I
each other.
believe in love. I don't believe in I earned your love. You got to love me.
Those are short-lived moments.
Poor choice of words, but you can have connections with other females or whatever, but who's there for you when you're down?
Yeah, but here's the thing. I'll tell you something about guys.
Tell me.
A lot of, I'm not.
Oh my God!
I don't want to sound mean.
Okay.
Those are usually his last options.
Last option.
Yeah. So a guy will go through a period of his life where he's dealing with his troubles and he can have 4 girls. But the one who's still there from the first trouble, the second trouble, the third trouble, he done lost the other ones. But the one that's sticking around the most, that's his last option. So the thing is, he can trust you to be there. Mm-hmm. So when you saying earn, that's what because I did that. I had a girl I tried to date because I know no matter what happens in my life, she's there. She's a solid rock. It doesn't work though. For me. It didn't work for me. And at that point, because you know what it is, a man will feel indebted to you. He owes you an opportunity at love because you were there for him through it all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the earned thing that I'm catching from my life and my experience. Mm-hmm. But now, I'm not gonna lie, to this day, I'm great friends with her. We still talk, you know what I'm saying? But as a relationship, it just isn't that.
It was tough, right? Mine was actually my baby mom's. And I think that's why the relationship went so awry because And people don't know when the dude tried to kill me, which you know, I had broke up with my baby moms that day. So when I survived and everything, that's where I went back to recuperate and everything. So when I started getting money and started doing things, I was like, although that there were other women that I wanted to be with and do things with, I said I could trust her to have my daughter. She's gonna raise her good, no matter what, blase, blase, blah. But the love wasn't there, you know what I'm saying? And it caused a bigger problem in the long run because it deteriorated the thing that we had because we were actually friends. That's the thing about me and her, we were friends, so we was good. So through a lot of things, she would just stick there with me. I was dating women, blase, blase, blah. But as we got up there in years and we started being together, there were other things that we would naturally go to. I even went and bought her an engagement ring, spent wild money on it, because I was like, this is what I should do and not what I wanted to do.
That's the debt.
And I felt indebted to her. You know what I'm saying? I let her run over me. I gave her my house and moved out my home. You know what I'm saying? So my daughter and her new husband and new daughter could live in there. I left. That's how much I was in debt to her in my mind. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't good.
Nope.
Like you felt like you owed her something?
I definitely did because she was there. She was honestly there for me. And people who are there for people, they don't forget. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They don't forget. She'll never forget that. No matter how much money I made and did whatever, she'll be like, yo, in college, I helped you pass your classes. When they tried to kill you, I nursed you back to health, blase, blase, blah. And she would be right. She would not be lying about it.
Yep.
But that didn't make me love her in the long run.
Facts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like, I felt
We
like...
appreciate you, or
Yeah.
women like that. We have love for you, and in that regard, men don't trust a lot of people, but we can trust that person, which is why we'll be like, yo, I know that this is the right thing to do, but it's not the thing I want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying that's your situation.
No,
but
I understand. Like, I knew that I loved him right away. Like, it was weird. But I just also felt like like anything in life, I always felt like, oh, I need it right now, blah, blah, space. But with this, I was just like so sure that I was like, I don't care. Like, I'll go my own way. It was just like something that I was so patient with. Like, I loved him unconditionally. I understand what you're going through. I don't need you right now. And, you know, go experience life, and then that's it.
just, all right, you think, I don't know if you did have this conversation, but do you know is he the same age as you?
No, he's older.
Is there a big gap? A little
No, 4 years.
bit? Okay. All right, so then you're on point. So you're saying in another 4 years you're going to be married?
Yeah, maybe.
Does he know that?
Does he know that?
He tells me.
No, yes or
no,
no?
I got a promise ring.
That is not when we asked you, does he know you plan on
You know how many
being
niggas break
married at
promises?
28?
He told me the other day I plan to propose to you, you know, like in 2 years from now. I'm not pressing it. I'm not gonna be like, marry me. Like, I'm not gonna do that. But we have the same vision. It's like two people sharing one dream. Okay. And we have a lot in common. Okay. So like, sex is last. Like, I actually like to hang out with him. You get me?
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
With that.
Yeah. So I know I'm not with him for that. I'm with him for so many other reasons.
Do you have hoe friends?
Do I have hoe friends?
Yeah. And don't listen. You've been sugarcoating every answer.
I have not been sugarcoating shit.
Yo,
yes
she already
or
answered.
no.
She already answered because she said, "Do I have hoe friends?" That's the answer. Because if she did, she would be like, "Hell no."
I have a lot of friends.
There you go.
I have a lot of friends.
I have a lot of friends, a lot of different categories. There's girls that I could read books with. There's girls that, you know, are really good girls. And then there's girls that are perras. Okay?
Which ones do you hang out with the most?
I don't really hang out with...
Why are you lying to me?
Yo, she's on 12 y'all know which friends y'all are, right? She can go on and say your name because you know you was a, what is it called?
No, honestly...
What is
What is it called?
Perra.
You know you're a perra. All right?
My two friends that I talk to the most are actually really good girls.
Okay, which one do you hang out with
What's
the
their
most?
names? No, two girls' names so all your friends can know which ones is the
The
two
two
good
girls
girls.
that I hang out with the most is Brittany and Jessica.
All the rest of y'all is thoughts.
No.
Have you ever been hit with a
one
pillow?
that's a
All the rest
lesbian.
of y'all is thoughts. She went for the setup. She named the 2 good girls, and the rest of y'all is thoughts.
Yeah,
You do her.
Some of them just got a relationship.
Call Nation on the set and send your application in to be on 8 at the table.
Yeah, honestly, they just got one. I got out of a relationship. You know, you can't really judge her. Like, you got a whole phase after a relationship.
We're not judging.
Yeah, no,
She
yeah.
said whole phase. What,
You gotta,
how
like-
you sneak that in there?
You get
After
out of a
after your
relationship, and then you know you were locked down for so long that you're finally free.
Okay, but I don't understand that.
act like y'all be in
glad that
jail.
you said that. So, cause I asked a woman this, right? I'm glad you said that, right?
Every woman has.
So when you get upset, right, with a man, y'all think the easiest way to solve the problem is to go give your vagina to more men?
No.
Yeah, yes.
It's-
Because you go through the whole thing. You said, whoa, but before you mess up,
Come on, so
I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to bring it back for you one more time. You said when women break up, they go through a whole phase.
They do.
So my question to you, again, is why do most women think that the way to get through heartbreak or a man is to now give your vagina to more men? Wouldn't you think I want to hold on to this for a hot second so I can start thinking correctly? Because if I was in a relationship with this dude, giving him my vagina, and it didn't work out, maybe I'm not making the right decisions.
But they're not doing that with intentions of being in a relationship.
They're
not.
You definitely earned it.
Wait, hold on. Let me
Nah,
say
you
my
guys are
sentence.
you guys are like
Let me
literally
say my
like
sentence.
that. They're not messing and having sex with these men trying to be in relationships. As women, we have sex with who we want to have sex with. If we want to make you wait because we want a relationship, we will play hard to get. If we want to have sex with you right away, we will. It's our choice, our legs, our bodies.
I didn't say they were trying to
Casa
have,
cerrada.
I didn't say, but hold on, babe. I never said that they were trying to be in a relationship or anything. What I said was they
Break my word.
That shit had tape
Women
on it.
can never.
That shit had tape on it.
Women can never do anything without breaking
I don't
it,
even want to
man.
say it no more. She done broke our Grammys.
Nah, I
up
did
in
not.
here.
That shit was taped.
She did it on purpose.
It's probably
She-
happened from the last
She's
one.
Italian too. That's the mobster in her.
Hell no.
That's the aggressive mobster in her right here.
No, literally, like,
you take,
do you
you
understand
break.
what I'm trying to say?
No,
like,
you're not making no
I
sense.
choose who I want to have sex
But that's not what I said. I said you didn't answer my question, but I'm just gonna let it go.
No,
Who
we're
you
not
choose?
gonna let it
Hey,
go.
She gonna take a big gulp of champagne. You already not answering my question, and you want to get more drunk?
No, I don't.
That's all I'm just asking. You want to get more drunk, and I'm saying, yo, why you
would you
think
do that?
you want to go give your vagina? I didn't say you want to be with these men.
Oh,
Why
why
is the cure?
Why is that a
Because
solution?
You're not hurting the man that's not with you.
We're not doing it to be spiteful.
Okay,
We're doing
but
it-
I'm just saying my point. You're not hurting the man that's not with you anymore by giving your vagina away. So when you go and say, you know what, I'm gonna go through my whole phase, I broke up. What are you trying to accomplish? What is the point
why
of
do you
taking your
give
vagina?
free dick to meaningless pussy?
Because we didn't care from the
'Cause you
beginning.
didn't
Exactly.
care. So when we're heartbroken, we don't care.
You don't care about yourself.
No. So you don't care about yourself?
No.
At
You
that
don't care about
time?
yourself?
Nope.
We're
No.
going through depression.
We don't.
No. So
going
why
through
is it
depression.
normalized for men?
No, we're not talking about for
The
men.
thing is-
Hold on, Rico. We're not talking about for men. We're asking the women's opinion. We're trying to bridge the gap. The floor is yours.
I think it's because they want to feel free. Yeah, literally. Like, that's what it is.
So free is being able to have sex with any man.
like,
that you
it's
wanna
just
have
like,
sex
yo,
with.
like, now
But be
I'm
free. Don't be in
single.
a relationship. Just be free.
Like, I'm single. I could, you know, do whatever the hell I want. No one needs to know. I did it because I want it. I don't have to prove anything. I don't have to say, like, oh my God, I gave my pussy. Like, he's gonna go.
So you do worry about when people
Like,
say.
no, I don't. That's the thing. Like, any of my girls that call me up and be like, oh my God, Ali, I did this and that last night. I'm like, but did you want to?
That's not Brittany
They're like-
or Jess.
No, it's not them.
Y'all not the
the
thoughts.
other one.
not-
It's not
The
them.
rest of
They're
y'all are
not.
thoughts.
But they're like, you know, and then I ask them, like, before you feel like shit, did you want to? Because you're in control of your own life. You can't have sex with somebody and then be like, oh my God, why did I do that? Did you,
know,
want
But
to
why
do
do
that?
why do you go from wanting to have sex with one guy and then wanting to have sex with 20?
Nah, I don't chill with girls that have sex with 20 at a time, and if it is, that's their business.
I mean, okay, 5 or 4 or 3, you already
I
wanted to
never
have
chilled
sex
with
with
girls
them.
that got like 20 guys at a time. Like, no.
Does having sex with other men help women think that they're gonna get over their ex?
Yeah, that's actually a logic to a lot of girls. They say you want to get over that guy, get under the sheets with someone else. That's actually a
Out of
Something-
all your friends, probably not Brittany and Jess. Has it worked? No, because you over there coaching them, telling them don't feel bad about yourself.
It's like at the end of the day, own it. Like you wanted to do it.
Well, I'm cool with accountability.
Yeah, accountability. That's my principle. Accountability.
You tough as hell on tape.
Why? Why you say that? That's
tough-
exactly
you
what
tough-
I
you
say. I
tough
say it's
as
never
hell
that
on
serious,
tape.
bitch. Did you want to? Did you like it? Okay, then move on. Like it's not about what the guy fucking thinks. It really isn't. Be in control of your life.
You think so? You think that she was feeling bad that she decided to be free? That's what we're gonna call it.
Yeah.
She's feeling bad that she decided to be free because she thinks of what the other guys think.
Yes. They tend to like feel bad after. They're like, oh my God, he thinks this isn't that. Oh my God, I gave in. And
But
it's
you
just
know,
like,
so-
did you deserve dick though?
Are you the friend? I mean, I can answer it for you.
Am I the friend that? Okay, go ahead. Go. I gotta ask you. I know what he's gonna ask. Me.
Before I even say it, before I even ask it, let me answer it too, and then you can.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I think
Word.
that you might be the friend out of your circle, right? That
never lets you feel
encourages the bad behavior. This is the reason, because you did tell me that you dated another man for a year out of spite.
A year and a half.
A year and a half out of spite.
Gotta get your facts right.
I cared about him, but I did not. Like I cared about him, but initially I would have been with my man. First choice, if he was ready
Ali,
for me.
you are tough on tape. That's what I'm gonna tell you. You are
Literally, like
tough
if
on
my man
tape.
had to get it together, we would have been together longer. But since he wanted to fuck around, I had to, you know, distract my mind a little bit.
Thank you for telling me the truth.
Yes, I'll always say that.
But I will say one thing to you.
What?
It does help. People don't like to hear this, but when you do break up with somebody, it does help to have somebody else to have sex
Yeah,
with,
of
to have
course.
some companionship with, to do a couple things with. Like, it's not the greatest thing to do or hear because you could be, you know, shortchanging the other person because they could really like you at the same time and you're just using them to get over the last person that you was with. But it does help to still have somebody in your bed to talk to do things with, to help you get past and like bridge that gap because you'll be sitting there stressed out
And-
thinking about what they're doing and what they're not doing, and it helps to take your mind off of things.
I
Honestly,
think
it
it helps for men. It don't help for women.
It helps because you find out what you don't like, what you do like. You always compare, like, oh, this one did this and this one did that. Like, I think I like this better.
You know how many women I ran into that have been in 7 relationships in 1 year?
7?
They'd be like, they in a relationship for 2 months, they break
They
up.
think every 2
They're in
months
another- they're in another
is a
relationship.
breakup.
That's how when you start doing that method, you become a serial relationshipper.
Yeah, you can't be alone.
Exactly.
And nobody's gonna want you in the long run because you're gonna walk in the club.
Okay, so what's the longest you've ever been alone? Like, no, nothing.
What's no nothing?
17
Like, you
years.
don't have a booty call.
Oh,
have
no,
a
yeah,
booty
booty call.
call.
Nah, there was
That's
never
not what
no
I'm
time,
talking about.
A girlfriend or somebody steady.
Yeah.
Has there been a time
Oh,
like?
yeah, that's right. You guys do whatever you want and don't care. That's what you say.
Well, when you don't have to have a girlfriend, you don't have somebody steady. You don't, as men, you don't tend to put your feelings into
Right,
a whole lot
I
of
know
them.
that.
Yeah.
They're genuinely fun.
That's
And you're
it.
seeing if you like them or that you're passing time with them to find somebody that you might really like. But we're not putting stop. We might have 4 or 5 girls and nobody's marriage material. And you don't even care.
I don't understand how you could, like, put so much your time into that and
What
not
you mean?
care.
What else am I
like,
gonna be doing?
Like,
What else am I gonna be doing?
like, you
When
don't,
you get bored,
you don't care. Like,
What
how,
else is there to do in life for a man except if you like women, have women? What do you see?
Yep.
You don't understand how we think. That's what we do. Y'all go get your hair and makeup done, and you go shopping and you do all these great things. We have sex with women.
and get money.
That's what we do and get money.
I would never
That's it.
understand.
It's the greatest thing in the world. We get the peace standing up and everything.
Like,
We get so many perks that y'all don't have to be a man.
Right.
See, we don't even gotta talk about the bodies we caught. The more bodies we caught, the iller we are.
Yep. But you know why? Because we don't care.
Yeah.
When y'all care, y'all have to go to people like Ali to be like, yo, I'm feeling bad that what he did. I never called Esso like, yo,
Yeah,
I slept with such and
honestly,
such. I don't know what she
alright.
thinks about me. She might think I'm a hoe.
Yeah, honestly.
She might think I'm a hoe,
It's not
Esso.
that I influenced them on. It's not that I influenced on doing bad things. It's just like taking accountability of your life. Like, don't have the victim mentality. Like, you do everything that you want. You're in full control. Don't feel guilty about the way you want to live your life. That's how I look at it. Like, I'm not judging you.
I agree.
Yo,
You know?
we totally agree with you, but the reality of most people living like that, They don't be living like that. And that's all I'm saying. So we're talking to the people, to the majority of the people who aren't living like that. When I talk to Rico about girls and stuff and my past and his past, we go back and forth and we realize other men can't do what we've done.
We have great
So I'm not going to
conversations.
tell you, so I'm not going to sit here and tell you what to do as if you're me. I'm going to just tell you what the general consensus is, because if you trying to do what I do, that's going to be a very hard job, and I don't need you coming back saying, yo, he advised me wrong. There you go.
It's a dead-end street.
I get what you guys are saying, but still, like, I just want you to know that it's not that I advise them to do bad things.
No, we're not. No. We're not saying that. Like, I think you're a good person.
You do?
Barely.
How you figure that out? How did he figure this out so fast? Because she's a Libra? She's a good person?
He has a good.
I'll be honest with you. Libras, I'm nothing against you. Libras be, and this is what she be doing, she kind of said, they be too floaty for me. I'm like, nah, y'all need to be grounded a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Aquariuses are the same way, so I don't know, but.
Yeah, but with the men, though, it's different.
I ain't got nothing to do with the astrology. Do you think that a man wants a woman that a whole bunch of men have had?
No, I think that men look at women like cars.
And what's that?
That no one wants a 2002 fucking car with a mad mileage for 100,000. So.
You got my vote.
Yo, I'm gonna give you one today. You earned it. I'm gonna give you the broken leg one.
Because it took a lot to get there.
It took a lot to get there.
You're growing in 30 minutes.
Yeah, you made great strides.
Literally. No, I know that.
But if you know that, why would you think it's not important to tell, especially like all the other friends outside of Brittany and Jess, right? I'm sorry to the other friends, but why do you think it's not important to tell them, like, yo, look, you can have the fun that you having right now, but no guy wants to buy that type of car.
I tell them it's no one's business. Don't tell them how many bodies you have. That's what I say.
You know that we
know that already.
We can look at you and tell you.
And no, we can tell how many bodies you got.
That's bullshit.
No, it's not.
That's bullshit.
No, it's not.
That's bullshit.
If I got a bad eye on you because I really like you, he got a good one.
I'm gonna be like, bodies.
Literally, that's bullshit.
No, it's
honestly,
not. I can
like,
smell
look,
it.
my mother.
When they walk in the room, I can smell bodies on them.
My mother is the most perverted woman you'll ever meet.
Bodies.
So you got two.
He knows.
Listen to me. I earned this. Look,
Do you smell what S is cooking?
No. I guess so. Look, my mother is the most perverted woman you'll ever meet, but she only has two bodies.
Bring her on the show.
Says who?
Bring her on the show.
My mom was
saying
I didn't believe it either. I didn't believe it either.
Don't believe it.
Mom, you lying. And she's like, no, I swear.
Mothers cap all the time, right?
No, my mom.
Mothers are cappers too.
My mom was
They're
married
women
to my dad.
Mothers are cappers too, and they wake up capping just like all the other women.
I think she was so perverted because she was like a virgin at
There's no age limit on capping when it comes to women. 8 to 80, blind, crippled, and crazy, they capping.
No, swear to God. So there's like some women that actually live like that, live that life. So my mom is one of them.
Yo, you believe your mom has two bodies?
Yes, I believe my mom has two bodies.
What's your mama's name?
My mom is Clara May. Okay.
Shout out to you, Clara May, for keeping it tight.
I swear to God, she has two, and...
Where is she from?
She's Dominican.
No, she don't got two bodies.